Howdy, y'all.
Hello, and gentlemen.
Howdy, y'all. We are back here again in the freezing cold. We're 2,000 miles away from each other, but we're still both freezing our asses off.
Oh yeah, so nice and warm here.
Oh,
But I got to tell
it's
you though, man,
cold.
I just realized
Yeah.
something. It
What?
it makes it's so weird. So geography, climate, all that shit's weird, man. I've got some family members, or kind of extended family members, are heading down to
Uh-huh.
Arizona.
Okay. That's where I
I
am.
think they're going to make it there alive. They may not make it to the
Okay.
airport alive, because in Canada these days, if you say you're going to the States, people like want to shank you. So
Oh,
they're
really?
kind of trying to. I'm not going to say who they are, so they don't get killed on the way to the airport. But they're heading down to Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix, everyone in Canada knows. A lot of people used to have their second home, their winter home in
Yeah.
Phoenix down
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
right? Nice and hot, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But Kevin's in Arizona,
It's
and I'm looking out the window behind. I don't know. Can you
You
see
see?
out behind window behind him? It doesn't look
It's
much
snow.
warmer than here.
It's freaking snowing. It has like, I don't know, we got like 3 inches today, 4 inches. Last night, today, holy crap, man, it got cold. I actually had to help my kid. We took my one of our cars in for repair, or not repair, but servicing, whatever. And we drove in. There was about an inch, right? By the time we picked up the car and came back, I'd almost push him up the driveway. Got stuck, and then I was like, I got to shovel the driveway just to get some cement patches so he could drive the driveway.
I was going to
Oh,
make
man.
a snow and a size joke, but I realized where I am right now in the Vancouver area, we've got zero snow. I was
Yeah,
going to
you
make a
guys.
joke, something, but you say the Americans think 3 inches is big.
Yeah, no. That's
Size matters,
nothing,
man.
actually.
Here, it ain't nothing
Yeah.
till it's like 12 inches. What are you talking?
Yeah,
But we got
exactly.
0
That's
inches
true.
here, so I can't make that joke. So okay.
But normally, yeah, we've had it like it's 3 feet in one night. I mean, it's crazy here. But again, we're in northern Arizona. We ain't in Phoenix. Phoenix, by now, you can run around in your t-shirt probably. But here, you're like ankle deep in snow or something like that.
Wait, does
About
Phoenix
3, 4
ever
inches.
get like chilly?
Yeah, it gets chilly. But their chilly is about what 50 something degrees Fahrenheit. What's that? About 15
12,
degrees.
14, 15, something.
Yeah,
That's chilly.
Celsius. Yeah,
That's
It's
that's
chilly.
chilly enough. That's chilly
but
enough.
it's not like this. We're at zero. We're at zero. Okay, it's cold and it's snowy. My dog likes it. I got this. What do you call that thing? What do you call my dog?
It's a
husky.
dog.
What
do you
it's a
call
dog.
this thing?
It's got 4 legs.
It's a
tail,
dog.
a couple. It's a dog.
It's a
But
dog.
it's a husky,
yeah.
so it's running around playing like crazy out there. So it has no problem. It's got a big old fur coat. Holy shit! I was freezing my ass off. And then
I know.
the kids just shovel
know,
the driveway.
And
Hopefully.
it's I don't know how to say it. It's like just because let me relate this to other things. So just because you're born French doesn't mean you're necessarily an amazing chef, right? Just because you're born Italian doesn't mean you can make the world's best pizza, right? So just because I was born up where it was like minus fucking 50 and I lived the first part of my life up there doesn't mean I'm good at handling the cold anymore.
Yeah, me
My
either.
blood thinned out in the fucking tropics. Like I've been back to Canada for like a decade now. A decade? Fuck.
It's still cold.
Decade? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Oh, anyway, sorry.
Oh, getting old.
And I mean like in the warmest part of the country. The warmest part of Canada.
It's still
And
cold.
I just wake up in the mornings and go like, why do I have to get out of fucking bed? What's the point? Why am I doing this? Right?
That's a good point. It's hard to get up out of bed in this cold weather up here. I mean, in the tropics, get up at 8 o'clock, 7 something, no problem. But here, it's like
I actually
5 degrees. It's
I
hard to
told
get out
y'all
of
how
bed.
I wimped out with my toilet, right? It's got the automatic every fucking thing, including the heated
You got the
seat on it.
heater.
Yeah, I got the heated seat on it, and the
Blow
water
dryer.
heated too. The water's fucking heated. You got to be careful, scald your balls. It's actually they need safety settings. You could set that so fucking hot you could hurt yourself. There's nothing to stop you from doing that. But now I
Oh,
went out and I
shit.
bought the smart, what do you call it, a thermostat, right? To control your
Yeah.
baseboard heaters, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure, like an hour before I have to get out of that fucking bed, I want to make sure that this room, I can't see my breath. You know, it's like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, my family laughs at me like fucking mad. They're just like, who are you? Why are you like? I'm sitting in the house. They're all like walking around in their shorts and flip flops and stuff, and I got my T-shirt. I got this on. I got a fucking jacket. I got a towel
Yeah,
over my shoulders.
me
I'm
too.
fucking shivering. It's like, what
It's
the
cold.
man?
Yeah.
So what do you do when it gets
I'm
too
wearing
cold
this.
in Canada? Oh yeah, that's a good thing to have.
Oh yeah.
Two things
know
you can
something?
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do
Two things
that.
you can do. You get
Yeah.
I'm pointing at your shirt there. You get one of those from
Yeah, we got
Wise
one of
Old
these.
Bastards or Beer Hunters. Yeah,
Yep.
get
There
one
you
of
go.
those, or go get yourself a non-sponsor. Go get yourself a beer.
Yep. We got one here too.
Today's
What?
non-sponsor here is
What the hell is it?
Steamworks.
Steam.
Steamworks.
Well, that sounds like
Steamworks.
sounds like it's hot. Steam is
It's
hot.
hot. Yeah.
Is it a hot
yeah.
beer?
Well,
Steamy
Steamworks,
beer?
it's right downtown Vancouver. They've got an old steamer. It used to be down.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where it is now. Anyway, they make beer. It's in Burnaby. They've moved from downtown to, oh, well, okay. Anyway, their stories, they started in downtown Vancouver where we have a steam clock and with steam heating and stuff. And they're doing steam brewing their beer. And I guess they grew big enough they had to go get a real factory somewhere. But we'll pretend this is from the original by the steam clock back in the 1800s when it was kind of like walking around in London in the fog, you know, because Vancouver's cold and foggy in the wintertime. So you get yourself a little piece of this carrot cake ale.
Carrot
6.5%. Yeah,
carrot cake.
I saw
what
that.
kind of shit do you guys have? You guys got your breakfast beers, pumpkin pie, carrot cake. Do you have a real beer?
What do you guys have for breakfast?
You can have beer.
Yeah.
With carrot cake in it.
Yeah.
Liquid breakfast. Steamworks. Does it taste like carrots? Hey, can you see me better?
Shit, it looks like carrot juice, man. It does.
Sure. Yeah.
It's fucking orange.
Well, you can throw. Yeah, well, you
I
can
should've
throw
brought
away
a glass to
glasses
show
now.
y'all.
Wow.
But it's got cinnamon and carrots and baking spices and lactose. It's got milk in it too. What the fuck?
Wow. Interesting. Steamed milk. That might put you to sleep.
It's like a cappuccino.
Wow. Sweet.
I'm going to call this a good, solid, an expensive sponsorship.
Yeah. Oh, so it's not as good as you'd like.
I don't know why I keep doing this. I keep telling all y'all that I'm not a big fan of when craft brewers try too hard, put weird flavors, and then I keep going, oh, look at that. Yeah, I better try that. Like, what? I feel like Homer fucking Simpson some days, man. It's like, oh, yeah, I like beer, but what's the, okay.
Okay. So I got one, too. Actually, mine's still from my my Christmas present. I got Mr. Barnabas, I guess, but this is a triple one. So I actually came in a 4-pack. And I just found this, and I drank 2, right? Last podcast, and they were good. So I decided to drink next 2. Problem is, I can only find one of them. So Santa must have snuck back in my house and drank my other beer.
I know that.
I can only find one of these. So we're gonna try this triple. Okay, this is a Saint Bernard's.
Saint
Bernard's?
This
is Saint Bernard's, Saint Barnabas. And see,
Bernardus.
He's happy,
Isn't it a D?
But yeah, Bernardus. Yeah, Bernardus. Bernardo. And this guy is very happy, right? So I hope I get happy too. So we'll check this out. I got the glass again.
Oh, the Balaka glass. Oh.
The foam's good. It's a foamy bastard. Okay.
I grew up in such a backward little northern town that the rumor at the time was that the
let sit a bit.
head on the beer was poisonous.
Oh yeah, they didn't like that. But I still remember my time once in London. I went to somewhere along one of the rivers, Thames or whatever. It was after a conference and I was walking through and I was very thirsty, very thirsty. And I saw this nice kind of pub right along the river, and had like an outside part where the bar was like outside. And it was nice, so beautiful weather, unusual for London, right? And
Sure, you
so I
were
walked
the
up
UK.
there. Yeah, it's the UK. It's hard to believe. And it was a little bit cool, but not bad, you know? And it wasn't raining too much or very little, probably overcast. But anyway, I was so thirsty. So I walk up there, and they had a big blackboard with like 50 beers on it. It's like, holy shit, I don't know all these beers. It's great. But I just pointed at one. How's that? Yeah, it's a very good one. Good choice. Okay, pour me one. That sucker poured me a beer. It was even worse than this. I mean, it was purely a tall glass, and it was like 90% foam. It was like a tiny little bit of beer at the bottom. And then I wanted to go drink it. He goes, no, you can't drink it yet. You have to wait. It's like, shit, I'm thirsty.
Pour me something else while I'm waiting.
I think I ordered a second beer while I'm waiting for that one. But that stupid damn beer, I couldn't believe it. You know, with 90% foam and a little bit of beer, by the time I waited, the whole thing turned to beer.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that.
I don't understand the
That was the
magic and the
strangest.
physics behind that, where it's like the bubbles with air and shit in it and all that room.
How did that?
And then you expect it to be like this much in the bottom when it's done.
Exactly.
But no, it fills back up. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like I thought it was getting ripped off. It's like, you gave me 190% foam. What is like? It's like
over the counter grabbing the guy.
He's like, no, you wait. Holy shit! I
For
still
$8
never
fucking
had.
quid. That's all you give me, one shot. Oh, you bastard!
And but it really did. I never seen a beer like that, and it was excellent beer. And other than that, I don't know the name of it. I have no idea, so I can't tell anybody what the name of that damn beer is. I can't remember. I was just thirsty and grabbed that beer. But this beer, see, magic. Ooh, it's coming up.
It's true.
Well, I poured more beer in it,
Let's
too.
see how much. I was going to say, yeah, hang on, but that's off to the side. It's like, hey, there's nothing to see here.
Off camera,
Look over that way.
exactly. Oh, look at that magic. This one did it too. That's a magician's trick. Just keep an
So
extra bottle somewhere.
how's that? How many percent is that one? My
This
cake
one's
is like
8%.
6.5. 8% that one.
Mm.
Well, this breakfast one is a light, only 6.5%.
That's a good way to get through breakfast. And this looks more like a lager here. I mean, this color and stuff. So, or wheat. It's not wheat though. It's triple. Triple what though? I don't know. Triple good. Triple tasty.
Good, man. That's why you come to Beer Hunters International, guys, for all the beer knowledge.
Yeah. Buy a triple good beer.
Triple good beer.
They're the best.
We've been upfront. We told all y'all it's all about where to get the beer and the experience. It's not the beer itself is secondary to Beer Hunters International.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the core of
that's
it,
true.
but it's like it's not a tasting show.
No, but we taste a lot of beer.
We do taste it.
but we never spit it out. We taste it, we drink it. It's not like a wine where you
Have you ever
spit out.
had?
No,
I'm
hey,
trying to think, if
how
I ever
would you
had a
do
beer
that?
that I did want to spit out. I mean, probably like when you're in college and you wake up and you grab a can of beer and you drink and there's like a cigarette butt in it or something.
Yeah.
That one you
One of
spit
those, yeah.
out.
That one, yeah.
But other
Well, you
usually
spit
you
out
just
the
like
cigarette
pick it out of
butt
your teeth.
anyway.
You don't spit it out. You just gotta grab the butt and throw it
Yeah.
away. You don't waste the
It's
beer.
like-
Fuck, come on. Maybe rich people
Yeah, beer
wasted the
prices.
beer. I don't know. It's
I
hard
don't
to
know.
say.
We didn't.
No, sir.
but this is a good beer. It's very nice, and it does pull up a bit, not as much as another one in England, but it's a damn good beer. Again, I don't doubt if we'll get sponsored by these guys, but if you
Well,
ever
speaking
find
of
that
sponsors,
Barnabas,
did you
Barnabas?
see? Did all y'all see that we actually we sponsored a video?
We sponsored a beer. We're broke. How do we sponsor it?
We sponsored a
We
video.
don't have a
man.
sponsor to sponsor anybody else. What kind of crap is
No,
that?
we
Is
sponsored
it
a
forward
video.
paying or some shit?
No, it's over. It's actually it's up on Beer Hunters International YouTube.
Okay.
It's up on there.
Okay.
It's It's we sponsored. There's a YouTube channel run by a brilliant guy, just a fucking brilliant
Oh,
guy,
okay.
all about helping you fall asleep.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
called
did see that one.
You did see
Bedtime travel. Yeah, yeah, I watched
bedtime
half
travel
of it.
stories.
I fell
Bedtime travel
asleep.
stories. Exactly, that's what it's for.
It's like I was like, it's about the Abbey monk,
Yeah.
and he's there, and he's well. Yeah. I think I got
Exactly.
through about 5 minutes and ended up sleeping. So it works.
It works. It works as advertised. So we're a sponsor.
Okay.
We're throwing out good into the universe, hoping it comes back. Looking at you, Steamworks.
Yeah. But there is another thing I found out over here. I was here and went with my kids. I'm teaching them how to shoot pool, and my oldest one, he kind of knows how to shoot. He's not too bad. And anyway, we went to this place in downtown, and it's a brew and Q or something like that. Pub, and I didn't know, but they actually have their own brewery there too. So there's like about 4 to 5 breweries in Little Flagstaff. So we have we've only been to about 3 of them, or I know 4 of them. Okay, but I'm missing one. There's still one more I didn't even know about, and I have yet to see. But that was okay. I have some decent beers there too. I mean, mostly the usual range of ales to wheat beer to a dark beer, one kind of oatmeal beer, chocolate oatmeal or some shit. Again, a breakfast thing, but it was actually okay. It was kind of a Guinness stouty kind of thing, stout level.
Stouty
But
portery or something.
I asked about.
Smell good.
I figured if I'd be picking out oatmeal out of my teeth though when I was drinking. He said, no. It's like it had something to do with oats, and I guess in the brew or in the hops or some stuff, I guess.
I picked up a case of Kilkenny just this afternoon.
Kilkenny's
there might be one left. I'm not sure. They make those big cans smaller than they used to. Those big cans are so much smaller than they used to be, man. But there might be one or two left.
I haven't seen the Kilkenny over there.
I'll try pouring it on oatmeal and just see what happens. Because we know what kind of magic happens when you pour Guinness into your mixture and you make your Guinness stout ribs.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Guinness stout ribs.
Scary
we did that
good.
one. Ooh, that was
scary
great.
Good, man.
Beer ribs, stout ribs, they were excellent. And beer and chili, that's where you can use your 12% strong beer that you don't really like to drink so much, but it was great for cooking. I've had a couple of those that like super strong. But I got those from when we were in Malaysia. Actually, I found them in the grocery store. So we tested them out. But they're pretty rough to drink, those ones. But they're great in chili, that's for sure.
That's true. That. But speaking of chili, it looks like it's chilly where you are.
Exactly. That's what we're just thinking about. We're in a chilly climate, and we're drinking cold beer. Are we doing something wrong?
Well, I wouldn't say that. But I mean, my wife is Chinese, right? And in Chinese tradition, they have like food is basically medicine. So everything you eat, it does something to you, for you, about you, something, right?
Make something grow, except for your hair.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just not eating the right stuff, I guess. I got to keep trying. Drink something else. Oh, speaking of that, oh my God. One of the factories I used to work with in Malaysia. So we worked with the Papa for forever, and the son was, I don't know, it was like mid-30s or something by this point, big guy, and he was going bald fast, and he did not like it. Right?
Oh, okay.
And so he was trying all the home remedies. And I remember walking into his office one day, and you got to understand the way it works with the wood factories and sawmills in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Even to this day, there's like you walk in and there's a lot of drinking goes on, like a lot, right?
Yeah.
So there's like a bottle of Hennessy sitting on the desk. And I come in, I sit down, we're having a meeting, and I reach over and I pour myself a shot, and he pours himself a shot, then another shot, and I realize, wait a minute, I was here yesterday. That bottle was actually, that wasn't open yet. We drank till quite late. Did you keep going? He said, no, I opened it this morning. I said, you opened it this morning? What? You drank half a bottle this morning? He said, no. I put it on my head. I'm like, you did what? So yeah, my
Hennessy?
hair grew back. So
Hennessy
he's
on
like,
your head?
yeah, Hennessy with some
Is that
kind of
Chinese
herbs and
thing?
stuff.
Hey,
Herbs and even
whoa.
like a mud pack on his head with Hennessy in it. It's
Yeah.
like, oh man, no, I'd rather I'd rather just
No,
go bald.
I'd rather take it internally.
Yeah, internally try it. It's like,
That's not topical. That's internal. It's only
yeah,
topical if you get a cut or something like that, and then you
it's
can do
topical when
Other
it's
than that-
tropical, I guess. I don't know, but
Yeah. Oh, wow.
or
But it
that's
is
when
true.
you should be using that cheap stuff that. Remember, I guess they still do it in all the mamak shops, the little convenience stores
Yeah, yeah.
where they have the gin flavored
Oh.
alcohol, like we
Oh,
had
yeah.
in Mexico. We had the tequila
Oh,
flavored
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah. No, that's a fake stuff. That's just isopropyl with flavoring, man. That's,
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
nasty
so
shit.
use
That's
that on
nasty
your
shit.
head. That's okay.
Yeah,
Go
well, that's
ahead.
okay. That's okay.
You're doing somebody a favor by doing that.
You know, everything like you said is medicinal in Chinese, Asian stuff. I mean, they always put herbs and stuff. They put herbs in Vietnam. They had herbs in the brandies and stuff or whatever they had. I don't know, brandy or some kind of whiskey or brew. And they had one bottle that's just for male, one bottle for female and stuff. But and you know, everything's based on virility and stuff. And in college, I still never forget this story. This is a classic story, right? I went to my friend. He's from Taiwan, Zhang, I remember his name, and he had his girlfriend that he was living with, and she would cook all the time, right? He was a big noodle guy. He didn't like to have rice much. Anyway, I always go over there, and he said he always invite me. He said because I like Chinese food, plus it's free. That was a free cheap
What
ass.
could go wrong?
So every time he's like, "Oh, this is very good. This here has garlic. It's very good for men. Very good for men." And then okay, a couple days later, come back. Yeah. Here's some ginger. It's mostly ginger, and then I have this other thing. Very good for men. Very good for men. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man, I'll eat it. You know. Third time, another herbs or
Something
something.
else.
Oh, this is really good for men. So okay, so it's like, okay, John, all this Chinese always say this is good for men. Everything's good for men. And I asked him, really serious. Well, what do you say in ancient Chinese is good for women? And he looked at me very serious. You know what he said? Men.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Of course it's obvious.
Why is the wife giving it to this guy? Of course.
Exactly. That's ancient Chinese wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Whatever's good for men ends up being good for the women. But the funniest thing, he was very serious. I wasn't cracking a joke. I was just, is it men? It's like, oh, okay. What a stupid king goes, you know? Oh man, I love that story. But it's a real true story. I think the funniest thing is that it was all serious too. I was really seriously asking him, and he really seriously told me. No joke.
It's true.
But it's true.
True.
I mean, and
But yeah,
that's
so I
the
mean,
biggest-
with the like,
yeah.
I'm drinking this cold beer, right? And that's one thing that the Chinese say, that drinking cold makes you cold. Kind of sounds kind of logical, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But whenever you're like not feeling well or you're fighting the flu or something, you shouldn't be drinking cold stuff. But for me, my body is weird. I mean, I lived in Asia most of my life, but I still got some guilo, some Caucasian blood in me somewhere, I guess, because I find for me, when I'm not feeling well, I need bubbles.
Oh really?
I feel flat. I need
You're drinking
bubbles.
champagne?
No, beer. I get my bubbles from
Oh,
beer.
okay.
But it's when
Okay.
when I'm feeling good, I like beer because I like beer. When I'm feeling bad, I like beer because of the bubbles make me feel better.
I think
Oh, maybe I am an alcoholic.
Tiny
Hang on a
bubbles.
second. I just,
Tiny bubbles.
Oh, okay. I'm just I'm when I say it out
Tiny
loud,
bubbles.
I'm realizing. Hang on a second now. If I'm happy, I want beer. If I'm sad, I want beer. If I'm sick, I want beer. If I'm healthy, I want beer.
Yeah.
Okay,
You just want beer.
I just want beer.
Hey, you're still
Yes.
alive. You must
Still
be doing
alive.
okay.
I'm not doing bad for 22, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Who
You
said
look
beer's
great.
no good for you?
But yeah, I mean, cold climates and stuff. And the Chinese always push for warm water. I mean, you go to the thing, you get ice swam or warm water, right? Now, or hot water. It's like, here's your water. It's like hot glass. It's like, you're not usually expecting that. But in Asia, it's very common. They feel that you're supposed to always drink something warm. But warm beer, no way. No, I refuse. That's a big limit of warm beer.
Challenge accepted, right? So we know, like in British UK culture, room temperature beer is not unknown. It's not popular anymore. It used to be back in the day, probably because nobody could afford refrigeration. It wasn't because it tasted better. It's just because that's all they could do. But have you ever heard of any brewery coming up with like a hot chocolate beer, like hot beer that tastes good?
No. Chili beer. Yes, I've had the Hatch beer I brought in a couple of episodes ago, which is chili in it. So, but that's spicy, not
Have
hot.
you ever
hot.
had
That's a different
anything hot
not
with
temperature hot.
bubbles? Does heat go back to physics for a minute? Does heat mean you cannot have bubbles and carbonation? I mean, carbonation lines
think
have
it
to
would
run very
suppress it.
cold when you're producing it. Is it impossible to have bubbly hot stuff
Yeah, it's called tea.
other than boiling?
Boiling hot. I've had that, but it doesn't taste very good. I mean, it tastes like tea. I mean, it doesn't taste like beer. But no, I never had I've had warm beer because we had to. It was just warm. I didn't know refrigeration. But okay, but you're talking about northern countries, right? Again, we were talking about cold countries. So room temperature in a cold country is cool. It's not warm. It's not like, the tropics or some shit. And they used to keep it in the cellar, right? So it would be cellar cold, not actually room temperature. The room would be in the cellar in the basement, and so it'd be a colder temperature. But like bitters and stuff, that's true. It was the English bitters were never that cold, but they weren't, they weren't warm, but they weren't cold either. They were not really that cold, but they were still good. That was about, and the stouts are pretty good like that, right? The stout you can drink warm. After it gets warmed up, it's still good. But most ales, no, you have to drink them cold, right? Get a cold glass, all that kind of stuff, ice cold mug and shit. That's beauty. That's what I used to like about certain places. Chili's used to be good at that. Well, I don't know, they do it here, but they did in Malaysia. They used to have those ice cold beers, and then Uncle Don's has that.
Oh, even
Ice
just
cold
like
mugs.
Fridays in Malaysia used to do that too. You'd always have your frosty mugs come out. Hey, Fridays is gone, isn't it? They went bankrupt, didn't they? They went bankrupt in the States. Are they still operating?
They're still operating, but you don't see them much in the States either anymore. I think they're still in Malaysia. Yeah, I still have Chili's there. I think there's a few Fridays there still.
We still
Not
have
as
Chili's.
many.
They're in Malaysia. Everything else is okay. Ribs, whatever, okay. But the burgers were good. The one at the Bangsar.
Yeah,
is that still there? The one in Bangsar?
No, that one's gone. There's one in the mall, in the Mega Mall, and a few others. But and there's
what's where the Chili's used to be now? What's there now?
What is there now? Now it's broken up into other smaller restaurants, so it's totally gone. You wouldn't. It's unrecognizable.
Is the Ramley Burger guy still in the lane outside there?
Yeah, but he's not Mr. Rumley. It's a different guy. It's not actually Rumley anymore, but it's very similar to Rumley. Yeah, I mean, they still call him Rumley, but it doesn't have the proper sign. Yeah, I still go get a burger there sometimes. I mean, compared to McDonald's, they're 10 times better than McDonald's, and the price is about 1/10 the price too.
Yeah, so it's 100 times better deal overall.
Exactly.
There you go.
Do the math, it's 100 times better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
cold. So we were talking about cold because when we first opened up here before we started, I look out the window behind Kevin and go, like, what the fuck is happening where you are? It's cold.
No, it's getting dark. Can't see
and
anything anymore.
we started getting philosophical as wise old people do. We were thinking about cold, and first thing that came up to my mind was like, why the fuck are you there? It's like, why are you there now? Like you spend half your year in the tropics. Why do you spend part of your year in the cold time in the States?
Is the time I should be in the warm part, but no, because the holidays are here. I came over here mainly because family issues. Here's a university that has a forestry department and stuff, so I figured, since I'm in forestry, I could work at the university a bit part-time, teaching some guest lecturers and stuff like that at the universities. So that's one of the main reasons. And when I was here, the kids, when they were smaller, used to love this place because of the snow. Okay. And that was when I was younger, and it was like not the craziest thing, but it wasn't so bad. Now you get older, it's like, I don't want to shovel the snow anymore. Send the kids out. They're big enough. Let them do
I
it.
wonder, we were mumbling a bit about, like, is cold, like, maybe not necessary, but is cold an important ingredient in progress? Because when you look
Could
at, okay,
be.
now globally, like anything that happens now anywhere within a day can happen anywhere in the world, right? You can digitally transmit your plans, your recipe, or whatever the fuck you got.
Yeah,
People
of
all
course.
travel around the world.
Right.
But it seems like the so-called developed world developed in cold places earlier. I don't know how to say that, because I mean, there were civilizations for a lot longer, a lot bigger in warm places before cold places, right? Because it was easier to support a larger population. But
Yeah.
like industrialization and technological advancement seem to happen faster in cold places.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that because
I
it
mean,
was like so fucking cold you wanted to build something to make yourself warm?
yeah,
Or
I
like,
don't know. Does it trigger a lot more work ethics? I mean, okay, they did say that in tropical countries you don't have to work as hard. There's things are more available, like food, like fishings and everything. You know, you can easily grow stuff, pick stuff off the tree. I think in the cold countries, you have to work a lot harder to get the shit that you want, right? Because it's not quite as available. So you have to dig harder to get something you need, or it's just, you know, you have to plant stuff. It's a harder life. And maybe that harder life triggers more harder people, which does more innovations, right? And then you look at some of the China, for example. China was inventing shit thousands of years ago, and they're fairly cold country. And then you have, you know, the European.
how do we explain
and,
Egypt?
There you go. You have Egypt
Ancient
and
Egypt.
stuff. That's true. Egypt, they built some pyramids. That's because of freaking aliens. You know that. Damn it.
Because the aliens brought aircon with them, and it was cold at the time. It was like
The aliens helped them do that shit. You know that. Why do you think they built those pyramids? It was
true, yeah.
aliens. Come on.
And they come from a
Be
cold
real.
place. They come from a cold planet.
Yeah,
We
they
know
came
that.
from-
That's
it's-
how they did
It's
it.
cold in outer space. It's freezing
Well, they
cold out
say
there.
that. They say that, but I've never been there. I don't know for sure.
Yeah. You have to ask the physicists. I mean, you can't go walking outside; you'd be like dead in 2 seconds. So, you might
Well,
as
they
well.
say that. They say that, but
go
I've
try
never
it.
been there. I don't know that
I know.
either. How do we know it's true?
Yeah. Well, I put it this way: if that happens, I'll stay in the ship. And then with the beer.
I was going to say, what if,
in outer
what if the
space,
beer,
how do you drink
what if
beer?
the beer falls out of the airlock? Then what are you going to do? First thing you
get
do
the
is
suit on,
fucking
go get
slap
it.
the guy who put the beer in the airlock. What the fuck were you doing? Slap! You go get it. Bring it back.
Yeah. No, it's true, man. No. But okay, there is not just Egypt. I mean, you also have the Incas, you have the Aztecs, you know, a number of the Mayans. They were all big civilization. If you look at that way, it was a reverse, right? Because all the northern Indians, American Indians, and what do you call it? North American Indians,
Inuit and whatever.
Canada's
yeah,
all
well,
U.S., Canada, whatever. They were all just running around chasing buffaloes and hunting, fishing, gathering stuff, while the other ones had whole civilizations going on, building big pyramids and temples and shit like that. So, I mean, then you look at Central America and northern part of South America was much, much more developed, but the whole thing flipped. That's a good question.
When, and how, and why? The aliens wanted to go skiing. They got tired of hanging out where it was on the beaches, and they went up north to the skiing area and helped the northern guys get along for a while.
Oh, but yeah,
That's interesting. This is really interesting because you hear people. Let's say, what's a nice way to say this? Politically incorrect persons.
That's us. It's on our bio. We're politically incorrect.
even further, much further down the road, we kind of talk about how northern, which equals a color, kind of, how they're so
Okay.
much more advanced, right? And because the
Mhm.
other cultures are lazy because whatever. But it's true when you think about it. Like for much of world history, the global south was like way fucking ahead, just way ahead, as you said, because things were more available. You want a banana, grab a banana. You want a fish, grab a fish. You want to go to sleep, go to sleep. You're not likely to freeze to death. You might get eaten by a
Exactly.
banana, not a
Or a
banana,
tiger or
or
something.
something. You get eaten by something. Bananas don't eat people very often, right? Do they? No. Okay.
Not that I know of. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Cabra libras or something. What was that? Cabras.
Chup banana. Okay, no. But it's true. Like when did that flip over from? I mean, we know that the like the Spanish went across to South America, and they brought in their. I wasn't, I haven't studied when I did history in university. I didn't take that course. I know my daughter did a little bit of that, but she talked a bit, but I didn't pay enough attention to learn. Apart, if the Spanish had not brought disease with them, would their technological superiority have allowed such a small number of people to take over down south? Or is it just
Yeah,
a
I mean,
disease that the Spanish lucked
no.
out that they just accidentally killed everybody?
No, I think they first took over with the all the guns and all the the advanced technology. That's true. They took over with a small number. They took over and took over the emperor and stuff, and then the emperor basically had to rule with them instead of getting killed himself. Um, so I think that the force of the European conquerors or whatever colonialism uh, that was a superior force. So again, that became from Europe at that time, but originally the southern Aztecs and Incas and Aztecs and whatever Mayans, they had a general superior civilization, but they didn't have things like firearms or any of that kind of stuff, that kind of
So
innovation.
it was so it's kind of serendipity then. So in
Mm.
Europe, they just happened to just some dude, probably a dude, not a dudette, because the dudettes were too smart to be hanging around with fire, and they were too busy keeping everyone fed. So some dude was like hanging around the fire, dropped some shit in there, and accidentally invented steel somehow, right? And he said, "Hey, this is pretty fucking cool. I bet you I could kill that fucking neighbor of mine if I did something more with this steel." Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
so and it just happened that way. So
Yeah,
that
innovation came
technology
through.
happened there, and it spread. Okay, blah blah blah. So the technology that they had in the global south was different. The agriculture, the not hydroponics, basically the
Yeah,
hydraulics, moving water around and shit, right?
hydrology
Whatever, right?
system. Yeah, yeah.
So
Aqueducts and all that
so
stuff. Yeah.
so that happened, and then we've like hit the steam age, which was northern Europe. So the steel and everything happened up there. Then it came across. Then the high tech age kind of is happening now. So the down in the states, so that kind of exploded down there, and it spread around. So the states is now. So everyone who stumbles across a new technology sits at the top of the pile for a while. So I wonder what's the next technology that could happen, or the next thing. Transcendental meditation. So the Indians start floating around and take over the world because they float better, or maybe
I
Bhutan
don't
will
know.
rule the world because they meditate better, or what's
I don't know if
next?
meditation is it because you have to do you tend to have to do military meditation or something, meditating and just arrows are flying at you or something.
It's like,
That would be like wizardry or some shit like that. Other than that,
so I mean, wizards apparently
or,
back in the medieval times with the wizard. If you had a good wizard, you were in good shape, man.
that's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, the wizard. It was a belief in wizards and all the witchcraft and stuff, and I mean, they used to burn people at stakes because they were witches and whatever. I mean, that's a very common thing too.
See, that's barbarism. When you burn your steaks, that's fucking barbarism. Medium rare. Stick it medium rare.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You never burn the steak. No. We're totally against that. Wise old bastards. Medium rare. That's the best.
If you learn anything from us, learn that.
Cold beer, medium rare steaks. Excellent. Very good. Pork, if you're going to do pork steaks, you got to make sure they're cooked all right. You can't get them too rare. But other than that, those are good.
Sous vide cooking has ruined all other Western style pork for me.
Really? I never do a sous vide. I don't have a sous vide like you do.
Oh, I mean, like when you're cooking anything, like you're gonna get a char on it. You get the, what do they call it? You got the wok hay.
Yeah.
Why do they call it hay? Why is it called wok hay? That char flavor you get from a wok is called hay. Wok hay. Okay. I don't know why I call it that.
Okay.
But so that's great. And then ribs, you can glaze a rib and blah, blah. But man, if you sous vide like something cheap, like we talked about this before, right? Just like a pork tenderloin, which is cheaper than fucking oatmeal. It's just like it's the cheapest piece of fucking animal you can get.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's so lean that it's what do you do with it? It's like you have to grind it up and throw some fat in there to make a sausage. But you sous vide that motherfucker. And it comes out, because you just hold it to that right temperature, it gets hot enough to kill everything that's trying to kill you. So you've won already. Yeah. And then you slice it and it's like you're eating rare pork. Really? Rare fucking pork. It's like, wow, so fucking delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's safe because you've held it at the temperature long enough to kill all the bacteria that's really trying to kill you.
Okay.
So then it's just, you do like, my favorite one is just like take a we devolved into a cooking show. I'm sorry. But you take just like a pork tenderloin and you just take super fine ground coffee, or if you don't have that, instant coffee, anything with coffee on it, and roll that tenderloin in the fucking coffee powder. That's it. Nothing else. Stick it in the right kind of bag and kind of squeeze the air out of it. Toss it in your sous vide. When that's ready, you will fucking cry. It's so good, you'll fucking cry. And it costs you nothing.
Wow.
You'll be crying because I spent how much money the rest of my life on fucking pork and it was shit and was dry. What a waste.
Really? And but your sous vide only costs $2,000 or something? That's just a damn thing.
$30.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it looks like a. Your wife probably has like a hair. Remember the curling irons? Hair curling irons?
Yeah.
Or you remember you've seen like the in Asia the cheap ones you used to always get. If you're like to boil water, it's just like the heating element that's in a kettle. Just one of those loops. It's like something like that, right? But it's just like it's like a digital thermometer on it. So you set the temperature and
check that out.
And you just look up what's the safe internal temperature for whatever you're trying to cook. And you hit that temperature, and because it's just basically like, remember the old boil bags used to get like cheap ass frozen dinner kind of shit that you throw in a boil bag. It's basically that, but like held at an exact temperature. So, even if it says, have it at this temperature for an hour and a half and you get too drunk and you forget, come back 4 hours later, it's not overcooked because it's holding at that temperature.
At that temperature, huh? Yeah.
So when you take it out, you slice it. And the first time I had it, it was like only one other time in my life have I had rare pork where it's just like juicy and dripping and red still.
Oh, yeah.
I had that in Minneapolis.
Oh, really?
In Target used to be one of my customers, right?
Okay. So in Target, they had it?
No. Target buyers. So one of the most
what section of Target restaurants.
Was that? One of the most expensive restaurants I've ever taken anybody to was in Minneapolis.
Oh, really?
Fuck. Well,
and they gave you rare pork.
The pork. And it was like, and they had their whole thing was
sashimi. Sashimi pork.
Almost. It was like rare pork and a whole write-up on, like, you had to actually basically sign a waiver saying it. We say this is safe because this pig We
Uh,
fed it the right thing,
oh,
grew it in the right
so it
place.
didn't.
There's,
Yeah.
it has not been
Nothing wrong with it.
exposed to anything.
Yeah.
It's been eating better than you for the last 3 years.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so,
The wagyu
so
of pork, huh?
yeah. So when we cook it, it's safe. So yeah. But other than that, that's the last time I had fucking rare pork, and that was like,
Yeah.
that was big money. But this
Yeah.
one, you cut it, it's like, oh, fuck. No, dude,
Wow.
man. So it's so
Okay, I'll
fucking
go
good.
check out a sous vide. Yeah, I remember you always had that sous vide going on. And then but I don't remember we had a meal with a sous vide. I can't remember that one.
No,
But anyway,
I mean,
sounds like I'll try
when you
that
hear
one.
about sous vide, it's like it's a restaurant trick, right? They would take like
Yeah.
cheaper cuts of steak and sous vide it, and then just kind of
Yeah.
sear it at the last second and give
Sear
it
it,
to you.
yeah. Yeah.
But I always think, for me, no. I mean, that's still, I like, if you're gonna have a steak, have the best steak that you can scrape your pennies up for, right? But for other stuff like that, oh, I'm sorry.
Good
Ooh.
shit, huh?
Yeah, it's good shit, man.
Well,
Okay.
we did some. Okay, keep this a cooking show for a little bit. I did the last one I did was chicken. You know how you have chicken wings, right? Barbecue wings, chicken wings, and all that stuff. So
Oh, your
instead of buying
tequila
the chicken
man.
wings, tequila wings, all
My
that.
kids are still addicted to your tequila wings, man.
Oh, that stuff's good. But I did the same thing. I just used chicken, not thighs. What do you call it? The drumsticks or whatever. Chicken drumsticks, and did the same thing. Throw it in the oven and stuff. Oh shit! And then, but use the same sauces that you get the chicken wings in. Holy shit, that thing's damn good too. And that's really inexpensive meal, but it's fucking brilliant, man. It's so good. And then you can actually do a little bit of Indian, throw some turmeric and stuff, as well as the barbecue kind of stuff, kind of like a chicken wingy thing. But oh man, that stuff comes out good, and the kids love it too. I mean, my kids are very happy about that stuff. So, but I don't know, maybe you can do the sous vide for the chicken and put some tequila in there and stuff, and do that too. Have you tried that?
But for that, you'd still have to like char it at the end.
Char it at the end.
It looks like microwave when you come out. It looks great. It doesn't put any color on stuff really.
Yeah,
right? So if you have like rolled in coffee
or
rolled in
coffee,
something,
it's different.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
I'm so fucking hungry now. Sorry.
Okay, we gotta try that out. I'll think about it. I just took out a pork tenderloin just now, so maybe I'll go get a sous vide and try it. Get some coffee, and do that. Shit.
Get your by the time you get right now, just hit up on Amazon. It'll be the sous vide machine will be at your place before we're done. It's like
I can't go outside. I'm fucking stuck in the snow.
Yeah, they come on snowmobiles, don't they? Or drones.
No, this is not Canada. Come on, man.
Right.
Moose delivery.
Yeah.
Or snowmobile delivery. Come on now.
You guys don't have moose deliveries?
No, we got deer running around.
Oh, yeah.
Deer was in my front yard a couple of days ago. Took a couple pictures of them. I think I sent you a couple.
Yeah, I saw
right off New Year's. Yeah. But so we're in a little place called Flagstaff. Okay, that is a nice old northern town in Arizona. It's about 7,000 feet elevation. That's why we got freaking snow today. But and we may have more tomorrow. I have no idea. So, but beer is still good even in the cold weather. And you're cold too. What degrees up there? It's not snowing, but what do you got up there?
We're probably around 40-ish, maybe right now.
40-ish.
Yeah, because I don't know the exact translation on it without doing math, but it's like right now it's 4 degrees right now Celsius.
Yeah, it's close to 40.
Just a bit above freezing. It's
Yeah, about 40. You're correct. So we're probably right at freezing, and now it's getting colder because the sun's going down. So probably below freezing at the moment. I ain't going outside to check it out. So
I'll go check for you. I'll be right back. Hang on.
You're
going to see if there's any snow out here. Hang on. I'm going to go look for the snow.
Yeah.
I'm going outside. I'll be right back.
Don't forget to flush the snow.
I can see a window out there. Look at that.
Oh shit! But for our viewers, this is a very, very good beer. It is Bernados out of Belgium. If you find that in your store, pick up a 6-pack, 4-pack, or whatever. Get the glass. Glass is cool. And it is good. You will never regret that. It's a very, very nice beer. Because I have one more. It's a different model. We'll be in, as soon as this is done, we'll unveil it do an unveiling in about couple minutes. Won't take me that long to finish.
No,
By that time,
no,
I think he
fuck.
checked it too.
It's worse
What
than
happened?
snow. It's worse than snow. It's fucking raining.
Yeah, I
And fucking
noticed.
cold.
Is the toilet spray that much? It's like got your head wet. You didn't stick your
What?
head in there, did you?
Yeah, I got a swirly. I gave myself a swirly.
That's why it looks more shiny. I was like,
There you go. Yeah, but there's no snow here. I can
yeah, it's
report.
okay.
What do you mean toilet? What are you talking about? But anyway, so back to the cold climate, and does because we're both from cold climates and we're both
Yeah,
fucking
we from
brilliant.
originally. Yeah,
Is that then proof that cold climates produce brilliant people?
probably. Damn, I'm smart. You're smart. What the hell? Two for two.
How do we
This
explain all
sample
the
size.
how do we explain all the morons running around out there? They must be from
Yeah,
down
that's a good
south somewhere.
question.
It's like,
No, that's a good question. Maybe because the smart people actually move south. What we did, but but we moved back. What? So we get dumber and old. What? It's wise old
actually,
bastard.
it's true. I actually asked myself now, like I said, I've been back in Canada for like a decade. I came back.
What the hell am I doing here?
I came back, same family reasons. It's like, and it's like, I don't think I have a lot of time. Wait, it sounds dark when I say it that way. I don't have a lot of time left here. No, I mean, I'm not going to be spending a lot of time here for a lot more time. I'm going back. I'm going other places. Just like, I'm sorry, northern people, northern countries. It's like, I mean, I'm from Canada. I love Canada. I spend time in Canada. I'll visit Canada. I'll take all the government money I can from Canada, but I'll spend time elsewhere.
Somewhere warm, yeah.
Somewhere warmer.
No, it's true. I mean, same here. I came here because of family reasons and kids and that kind of stuff, education, my mother, all that kind of stuff, family obligations kind of stuff. But at the same time, like you said, my kids are getting bigger. They're going to college. They're pretty soon going to be their own. Once they get on their own, they're going to be wherever the hell they're going to be. Don't know. One kid wants to go to Singapore. Another one is in San Diego. Another one's in New Mexico, and two here, Arizona, but they probably might not stay. But chances are they're not going to stay here where I am. So there's a good chance I'm going to move
it's
again.
true. It's like, I mean, we're going to sneak into wise old bastard's advice, right? So family obligations, yes. The generation we come from, obligations still mean something, right?
Yes, you have to.
It's you do what you have to do, what you're supposed to do. But once that is settled, it is
do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Do what you want to do. You know what I want to do. Okay. Have a second beer. All right. While you were gone checking the weather, I was talking about having a second one. Now, this is another one. It's another Christmas present from Santa. And this is the same
More fat monks
company.
Can't go wrong.
More funks. It's the same company. It's just a different one. It's called Kobe.
Oh, you did find 4.
No. This is another 4-pack. This is a separate 4-pack. But this 4-pack is only one flavor. The other one had 4 different flavors.
That looks very modern, though, for those guys.
Yeah, he's a modern monk. This is 6% alcohol.
I mean, dude, the dude looks more modern. The label looks, the font, everything looks, it's weird. Not weird, that's wrong. But it just seems out of character somehow.
It's still St. Barnabas. It's the exact same brewery and stuff. But so we'll check this one out. See how this one is.
I'll finish my cake while you're opening that.
Okay, we'll check this out. So this is a combine. Okay. Another still happy monk, but more
combine. So you're chopping down wheat.
Could be combine. You need the malts and barley to get beer. So let's see how this pours.
Combine to
combine to make beer.
harvest your fields. while you're waiting for that
This
to
one makes
defoamify,
actually
I'm going
this
to have a little bit of
foamified.
fruit.
Ooh, fruit. Come
Juicy,
on,
hazy
this is
pale
not a
ale.
fruit. Juicy, another juicy pale ale. I've had those juicy pale ales. They always taste like fruit
I
juice.
bought a mix. No, I bought.
Grapefruit.
Someone gave me a mixed 6-pack of these guys, and it's got the pale ale in
Doesn't
it.
this look good? Aren't you jealous?
I'll tell you in a minute if I'm jealous or if you are.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Number 2, Barnados Mr. Combine.
I'm jealous. Whoa.
Really?
Oh,
Makes your eyes water?
oh,
They put onions in there?
oh. Oh my.
Good. Very nice. Maybe triple a little bit better than this one. Triple's triple good. This one's only double good. But it's good. Belgian beers are tough. I mean, they're all mostly pretty good, but they do go crazy in their fruits as well. I mean, Belgians are with cherry beers, all kinds of raspberry stuff.
Kriek. Kriek? The Krieks?
Okay.
The sours, basically.
Oh, okay. Beers. Yes?
This is interesting. This juicy pale ale combines Cascade and 3 varietals of Mosaic hops and Raquel
what the hell's
Sub-Zero hop keef. Isn't keef?
Sounds like a
keef is slang for like pot, right?
Marijuana beer. Hey, they do that in Thailand, I thought, right? They have marijuana beer in Thailand. And I heard they did that in America somewhere. Oh, Thailand's legal. But they were debating on keeping it legal or something, but it's still illegal. Thailand.
Oh my.
It's okay?
Hi, carrying on in the breakfast tradition. This is like a nice old glass of grapefruit juice.
Yeah, I figured that. Normally when it says juicy, it tastes like grapefruit juice.
Main Street Brewing and a different brewery. That's actually, this is weird. It's got that the IPA grapefruit.
Yeah.
It's grapefruit forward. There's like no bitterness.
Oh,
it's like an IBU 0 it tastes like. There's like no bitterness in the back of your throat at all.
Okay.
I'm freaking out.
Is it 30% grapefruit juice?
What's it say? St. Barnabas Grapefruit Company. What? No, sorry.
So where is this made in?
Downtown Vancouver.
Oh, same brewing company?
Actually, this is made in our, what's the scariest ghetto you guys can think about in the States right now? In any city? Harlem?
Well, actually now, as I hear, is called somewhere in Minnesota, Dearborn or some shit. somewhere in Minnesota. They're having a lot of shit trouble.
Wherever they're killing people, that's where this is from. This is Killing People, Vancouver.
Oh, really?
Neighborhood. But why would you
if
kill
everybody
anybody
drank
if
that,
you
they
had
wouldn't
this?
be killing.
They'd be killed to get it.
That's it. I mean, if they make
we
a
can
good
edit
beer,
this shit
they
out,
should
right?
kill
We
us.
can edit shit
We
out.
don't do that. We're too fucking lazy. I never edit anything out of our thing. If anybody watches us, we never edit shit. It's very rare we edit anything. I don't remember editing. You know, we just kind of put the brand in there, put the thing in, that's it.
And then we edited that out. But with the
really?
And then the time that you said, and then of course when you flew that, and then there was that time where so those. Other than that, we've done no editing.
I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
But that's the bastard part. Remember, we are bastards. Don't forget the bastards part out of this thing, right? Bastards there, wise old bastards. The bastards part.
Friendliest bastards you've ever run across.
That's true. We're actually not too bad.
But coming back to what
we promised to be more bastardly this year.
Do we have to have the... Wait, do we have to have like
insult somebody?
We need the bastardly mustache when we tie the damsel to the railroad tracks. No, that's dastardly. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Dastardly
it's
and
not bastardly.
Not
that's dastardly. Yeah. Do Right or whatever the hell that is. Mutton, whatever the hell that was. Dick Dastardly, that's it. I remember that cartoon. Dick Dastardly and Muttley. You don't remember that?
I want to tie somebody to a railroad track now. That's.
I've been watching that cartoon from it was not cartoon. It was actually a.
You've been watching politics.
I think it was a phone. Yeah, same. I think it was a phone company thing where they had a little lady puppet or some shit tied to railroad tracks and talking to Google. And I think it was Google phones or some shit.
Let me ask you.
Anyway,
how many percent was that last beer you drank?
6.
What are you talking about?
The first one was 8. So this is 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14%.
But they're only this big. They're that big.
Big. This one.
It's like that big.
Yeah. It tastes
this
good.
Is
though.
Big. Come on.
That's bigger?
3 inch.
That's 1.5? 3 inch. Girls don't say that's big. 3 inch.
3 inch snow. 3 inch snow.
3 inch not big. You ask any of our female subscribers, is 3 inch big? No.
No, not so big.
No.
Not so big,
big.
huh?
It's got to be at least 10 or 12. I don't know. Maybe a foot.
A foot.
It becomes a foot. Hey, baby, have you had a foot? Foot long.
I don't know where to go with that now.
A coney dog. It's a coney dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Okay, hot dogs.
When's the last time you had 12
what are you
inches?
thinking about?
At Costco.
At Costco. In the hot dog section.
Exactly. Right.
What do you think about? Man, you subscribers have dirty minds.
What's wrong with all y'all?
Cheers.
Hey, but here's something. Here is something where I am sorry, my American friends watching, but here's somewhere where Canada beats the living crap out of you guys.
Yeah.
We
Hockey.
have Costco in Canada also, an American company, right? How much is a Costco hot dog in the United States of America? You know the answer. Everybody knows the answer. It's $1.50.
$1.50.
Everybody knows that answer. The last CEO, when he retired, he told the new CEO if he ever raised that price over $1.50 for a hot dog and a pop and a soda.
Yeah.
If he ever raised it, the old CEO would come back and kill him. He said that if you raise that price, I will kill you.
Right.
That's how important it was. You know how much a foot-long hot dog and a soda pop cost at Costco in Canada?
$1.50 Canadian, which is about 25 cents.
Exactly. Motherfuckers, eat that, motherfuckers.
I know my exchange rates. So you got use for 25 cents US.
Yeah, for $1.50 Canadian means they give you a hot dog. They don't give you onions anymore. They stopped doing that at the ones here. Sorry about that. But you get your hot dog, get your drink, and
it's $1.50 for the onions.
And they give you 38 cents. That's what the exchange rate is now. $1.50 Canadian. You get a hot dog, a pop, and 38 cents.
All right. But if you want the onions, it's $1.50.
$1.50. No, that's why when Trump said, "Hey, we want Canada to be 51st state," we all said, "No, the fucking hot dogs will cost too much. No,
exactly.
no deal. No, not interested. No way."
Yeah, I understand. Maybe it's going to be Venezuela now. I don't know.
I wonder what a hot dog costs down there.
I don't think they have them.
Well, we'll find out. We'll go drink beer down there. You know, this is a true story. I quite nearly bought a condo in Venezuela last year.
Really?
There's an island off Venezuela, which was a playground for decades. Curacao, right?
Curacao, yeah. That's where my bank used to be, where I lost $20,000.
Yeah, so near
Curacao Bank.
In that
bastards.
area.
Stole my money.
So, of course, what would he expect? But so there was a condo of millions,
First Curacao,
hundreds of thousands, millions, whatever. A lot of Venezuelans left Venezuela, right? Because they were freaking out. Things were bad.
Yeah, of course.
So I was looking down there. I saw in the real estate there was this beautiful condo development on the beach with like 3 or 4 towers, swimming pools, a whole like like when
Yeah.
you live in KL, like that, but like on
Yeah.
the beach with the view. And there was a unit available for sale in there, $15,000. And I look back
What?
over time. I
Holy
tracked down
shit.
that development about 5 or 6 years, no, more than almost like 10 plus years ago. I found some information, things were for sale there, were back then were like 190, 210,000 US. And this was $15,000, right?
How big a unit?
And it was like
It's not a
about
closet, is it?
no, it was 1,000 square feet, 2 bedroom, two
That's
bed,
not too
two
bad.
bed, two bathroom.
Okay, yeah, that's normal. Okay.
$15,000.
Not big.
I didn't do it because
That's
it was
cheap.
like I wasn't sure. Like, okay, the ownership was like the people
Yeah.
had left. They were in the States somewhere. You when you buy it, who signs? What do? You own it? You don't
Yeah.
own it? Like it was just like a little meh. But now I think like I should have fucking bought it. It would have been like buy. It's in the States now. What can you buy in the
Might
States
be.
for 15 grand? You can't get shit, man.
closet.
Not even where you can't even buy the shit to put in your closet for 15 grand. It's like, wow.
Remodeling your bathroom costs more than that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh shit!
just
man.
like remember
No.
when all that when all the kerfuffle happened with the reformasi in Indonesia. Remember when so many rich Chinese were fleeing the country and
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
you could buy their stuff.
Yeah.
There were people. I ran across a guy who I can't verify that this is true. I can't verify it's true, but I believe it to be true from the way he told me the story.
Okay.
So there was
believe-
another Chinese business person that I know that I
Okay.
did business with in Indonesia
Yeah.
who stayed in Indonesia. So a lot of people
Yeah.
fled because
Yeah.
if you're not aware, back in the day,
But-
there was like a lot. It was like
There was a big kind of rebellion.
there was shit
there
going
for a
on.
minute.
I try to get
Yeah.
revolution, get rid of
Against the
government, all that kind
Chinese.
of
but
it happens
most
a
of them
lot, right?
moved to Singapore because they had houses in Singapore and all this stuff.
Yeah. So the rich were already like, oh fuck, I'll just go to my summer.
Yeah,
This was
it's
my
just-
summer house, or I'll go to my summer house. Doesn't matter, whatever.
Yeah.
But so this one Chinese guy, he swears to me. So he stayed there and thinks it settled down pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah. It
It
was
wasn't-
only
wasn't that
about
long.
2 months.
Yeah. But
something
he
like that.
told me that he bought 3 high-end Mercedes cars at the airport in Jakarta for like
Really?
$1,000 cash each. Because people were
could
just
be.
like driving to the airport, fleeing, and just he's there. I'll buy your card. So, here, the fucking paperwork's in the glove box. Here, fucking sign it, take it. I'm fucking not coming
Yeah.
back here. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and if you understand the way that like developing countries work,
Yeah.
where the rich are like stupid rich, and the
Can
poor
be,
are
yeah.
like stupid poor, right? The dichotomy, the difference is
It's a
like,
bit usually more
you think in
drastic.
the States
yes.
there's income inequality. That's not even amateur land compared to what it is in some of these places where
Yeah, true.
it's just like crazy.
That's
right?
true.
So for these rich people, it really was like, get rid of your car. Like, hey, in normal times, if I give you my car because you smiled at me, it's not a big deal. It's like, hey, you did a good job making my latte this morning. Here's the keys. Fuck there. So I mean, you could see how someone at that level could fucking, you're going to give me,
Yeah.
this country's going to hell. They're killing all the
Yeah.
Chinese, and you're going to buy my car and give me some cash. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. It's better
So-
than nothing. Yeah. But that's true. I mean, at that particular time in Indonesia, there was life threatening for a lot of people. And so they just did what they had to do. A lot of Chinese always had properties in Malaysia and Singapore. They were very, very common. So they would just over and then keep their stuff there and just not sell it usually. But some people just gone, they said, this is it. I'm going, I'm getting out and that continuing life somewhere else. So it depends on their,
Well, this happens.
but it is.
It happens
If
everywhere.
it is life threatening,
Every country.
You
I
have
mean,
to.
in Malaysia, it had the whole communist uprising thing back in
But that was-
before.
that was a
back
long
in the
time ago.
'60s, right?
60s, yeah.
Yeah, there was a time the same where the Chinese were
Yeah.
freaking out. You're in the timber industry. I met a guy who I met him at the not the Jockey Club. Oh, fuck, downtown the
Selangor Club.
Selangor Club, Royal Selangor Club. Right?
Yeah, that's where Manjit lives.
Yes, exactly.
Shout out to
yeah.
Manjit. I've been there many times.
Yeah,
The
there you
long
go, man.
board, the long bar is amazing, right?
It's a great place. It's a fucking.
It's a great place. Yeah, it's a
But
great
it
place.
was a
Right
place
downtown.
where timber barons and then lawyers kind of were the ones
Yeah,
that took
exactly.
over there, right?
They're all lawyers now.
Right.
Doctors,
So,
lawyers.
but this guy, I met a guy named Dennis, Sir Dennis, an English guy who had lived
Sir
in
Dennis,
Malaysia
okay.
back in the day. Right?
Got a sir. Wow.
Yeah, back in England because he was he was a high mucky muck of some sort. He was on the top. He was like one of the top timber guys for like fucking decades, man.
Northbourne
And he
timber,
had
probably.
a huge estate on Kenny Hill,
Yeah.
which in what would that be? It's like
Beverly Hills without the
overlooking
stars.
Central Park, kind of.
Yeah, it's like Beverly Hills without the stars. No movie stars. Okay, except P. Ram Lee.
Yeah, it's like every major international city's got a place where it's like, ooh, this is like that ooh place, right?
Yeah.
And he sold his estate because when things went sideways and there were riots and people were getting killed in the streets, he said, "Oh, fuck this. I've been here for like 20 years or something as a colonial overlord. I'm fucking off, man." And he sold his estate for like nothing. I think he told me like $15,000 or something. It was just like,
yeah.
He was so surprised anybody would give him anything because it was so clear to everybody that this country was going down the fucking toilet. Everybody's dead by next Tuesday. And on Monday, you want to buy my place? Fine. Give me a buck. Exactly. I don't fucking care. I'm gone, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he sold it. And it was like, you go back and you look at it, it was like a fucking mansion. It was like you're talking like $50-60 million territory, like fucking huge mansion with an acre in the fucking most prime part of it.
10,000 square feet easily. Yeah.
Oh, it's just like one of those insane places. And you go like, holy shit, man. So if you have money, I mean like real money, like, okay, I didn't buy that.
Not like fake stuff like we have.
Well, I mean like, okay, we're alive, we can drink all we want, whatever. But if you've got like serious fucking money, like that $15,000 I didn't spend on that place in Venezuela, right? Can you imagine if you've got so much money, how much money you can make? You see a deal like that, just fucking buy it. It's like lunch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this country's going to shit. You know what? Syria is all fucked up. You know what? What's the most exclusive area in downtown Damascus? I'm going to go buy 3, 4, 5 fucking places there for nothing. If they get blown up, oh, well, whatever the fuck. But if they don't get blown up, or if they do get blown up and I can rebuild it in 10 years, just imagine. There's always some kind of whacked out conflict on the planet. There's always somewhere fucked up. And 90% of the time, it comes back to at least where it was, if not better, right? How many places have gone down the toilet and carried on still down?
There are a number. Iran was one of those. They actually had a period of really good, and then it went pure Ayatollah, and they had 50 years of down. Now there's a big revolution shit, and so we'll see what happens with that one. Other places, Hong Kong, no. Hong Kong had a big problem, but it just turned to China. It's like, and so it became a city instead of the territory and stuff.
You know what would be
still there.
The most fun job on the planet? So rich families they hire people to manage their money, to teach their kids, to wash their laundry, whatever the fuck. They have like art procurers, right? So if you're an art specialist, you go around and find this is fake, this is real, this is what you want, go buy it.
I heard Biden's kid was really one of those guys for a while.
Great, more power to him, man. But can you imagine? Can you imagine having that kind of job? No. But like, say, I will be your global real estate guy. I will scour the planet for you on interesting places. So, hey, boss, I'm in Venezuela. Here, this apartment, 15 fucking grand. I mean, 35 grand. I mean, it's 35 grand. Send me the cash.
And I buy it for 15.
but,
pocket dress, huh? But actually, could we do that? Beer hunters and
real estate hunters international.
Real estate incorporated. Beer hunters and real estate incorporated. We'll find the best places to have a beer, and you buy a place here, and you can walk down to Mama Leone's and have a nice beer and tacos.
Yeah, you know, I'm selling
There
my
you go.
place in Puerto Vallarta. It's too easy now.
Oh.
I want to find the best
you
fucking
cannot
place to
sell.
have a
No,
pizza
no,
and a
no,
beer
no,
in
no.
Damascus.
No. Bullshit.
No?
You
No.
please.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
Okay. That's true. That's true. I think it's going to be ready though. This in June, July. I think it's going to happen.
June, July. Well, we're planning on being there in May. What the hell?
Yeah, well,
Tell
I
them
mean,
hurry up.
gotta buy furniture
Hurry
and
up.
shit, man. Right?
What do we need? We need a mattress and blanket, man. That's
And
it.
beer.
And beer. No, we get the beer. There's no problem. You need a fridge. Put the beer in. Electrical.
Well, that will sort out. That we can sort out.
If not, we get a cooler. Get some ice. No problem.
Even when I travel the ultra basic no check-in bag flights, I always carry a beer fridge with me on the plane. So I'm never without a fucking fridge. Don't worry about that.
Our Yeti backpack can serve as an ice cooler, right?
There you go. There you go. Hey,
Just throw
man.
some ice in it.
But yeah, we go down there. We'll just set up in like Pepe's and hang out in Pepe's for a couple of days while we're.
Pepe's all right. Yeah, Pepe's is pretty cool. So I think that's the next phase. The next phase is a little trip down to Puerto Vallarta again. We got to do a little beer hunting in Puerto Vallarta and to enjoy.
I found a place for you to buy the next one.
Shit, I like that one I couldn't buy. That was terrible.
No, not in Puerto Vallarta.
Something I thought like 60,000 up to 600,000. I was like, are you crazy?
I found another town. I found a place. The next upcoming place, man.
Yeah.
It's up and coming. I tell you, man. I tell you.
Is it near Puerto Vallarta or is it outside, way outside?
You can drive there because they got roads, but no, you would fly there. It's better. I'm not going to mention it on here because all you subscribers haven't paid enough to hear this inside information. I'm sorry about that.
You have to come down to Puerto Vallarta with us, then we'll tell you where it is.
Then we'll tell you where this new place is.
All right.
But you got to find this in the Puerto Vallarta place. You got to come
That's
to
right.
Where am I? Not Ecuador. It's near. It's up. It's near
Panama.
Hyacinth. Shit. I don't even know my own address. Bolivia. It's on Bolivia. It's on Bolivia.
Oh, Bolivia. Okay. Bolivia. Okay. Bolivia is interesting. I heard it's not so bad. It's okay.
No. I mean the Bolivia Street in fucking Puerto Vallarta. That's where the new house is. That's come find us in Bolivia.
Bolivia Street.
Yeah.
I've never been to Bolivia yet.
Well, let's go.
Anyway, yeah, we should go. We'll do a Latin American trip. Latin American beers are great. And hopefully by that time, Venezuela might be a state or a territory or whatever. I don't know. Maybe like Puerto Rico. Even Puerto Rico is supposed to be nice. Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I heard that was a shithole.
This Rico means very nice and very good, very rich. Puerto is the port. So it must be a rich port. We have to check it out.
There you go.
But I think it's time that we say adios, hasta la vista, and all that stuff. And to enjoy beer. And to enjoy beer. To go shopping. Go to the Wise Old Bastards. Subscribe. Like, don't like, give us shit. I don't care. We have a few comments from some of the stuff. There's one comment you have to answer specifically. So you have to get on the damn comments and answer.
Okay, I'm going right
I answered most of them, but this one's going to be yours. I don't even remember what he said, but he's going to know. We'll get it after the thing.
He said, why are you so fucking bald? Well, hey, it's like, I'll tell you.
But it was something. We'll go through it. Anyway, but
okay.
To all our subscribers, yes, we got a happy note.
So,
cheers.
We do appreciate you guys having spent a little bit of time with us. We do.
Yes. Subscribe.
And, subscribe.
Comment.
Watch. Comment. And I gotta go check out this comment. As long as it's funny. I hope it's funny. I hope it's funny.
It's okay.
All right. Good. On that happy note, we shall catch all of you next time. Yep. Thank you so much.
Adios.
Subscribe, buy some crap, and we'll see you next time.